update to the previous video. Now this is going to be challenging to show you because I don't have two cameras and I have to use my phone in order to be able to test this. Although I could have used the iPad, but I've already done it on the phone. So you're going to have to set up an IDAM Midi host and use Bluetooth. So and this is to use Tonality from your phone or your iPad to record into a DAW on the desktop. If you don't have Scalar, this will be the next result, or if you just want to use the touch factor of it. So the first thing is you're going to have to plug your phone in with a USB-C cable and enable the phone. So you can see right here, mine's enabled right there. Then once you make sure that's done, then you want to go download this app called Midi Mitter, because this is how you're going to do the Bluetooth. And you're going to have to advertise your MacBook and advertise your phone. So using Midi Mitter. So make sure you have Midi Mitter on the desktop. Make sure you have it on your phone. It works on the iPad also. And that's how it's spelled, MIDIMITTR. And again, you're going to see your devices are there. And you want to see an iPhone of some sort. In this case, this is mine right here, plugged in. Now, if it's Bluetooth, it's going to be this other one. See right here? So I have it plugged in. Then in Tonality, you want to touch the settings at the bottom. Go in and make sure your MIDI input sources are all clicked on. So if you got Bluetooth and you want to use it, make sure it's on. The IDAM Midi host should be turned on too. Okay, once you do that, inside the app on the MIDI, you should see MacBook Pro Bluetooth, or MacBook, whatever you have, Bluetooth, and you should see IDAM Midi host. Turn the source on as well as the destination for both of those. Once you have that on and Tonality outputs on, then you're going to go in and play. So that's me playing from the iPhone into it. Now, if you turn the iPhone Bluetooth and this on at the same time, it's going to give you a weird feedback loop of some sort. So don't use both, just use one or the other. If you're going to use Bluetooth without a cable, use Bluetooth. I can tell you now that the Bluetooth is going to be a little bit more glitchy in some ways, because it just is. I don't know why, but that's Bluetooth for you. You know, it's not perfect. So if you want more accuracy in your chord playing, I would highly suggest you use a USB-C cable that can pass that data through iPhone, their destination, and the source. And the IDAM MIDI is actually really good now. It used to be pretty bad when it first started, but they've improved it tremendously. So I highly suggest do that. Okay, so once again, advertise your phone and your computer. Make sure you turn on the iPhone here, and then in the MIDI Mitter on your phone, you should see the IDAM Midi host. Turn them both on. Tonality out should be on. In the settings, make sure you have the IDAM Midi host in Tonality, that is, in the settings. And then when you go into your DAW of choice, you're going to go to settings, and this is in Ableton. It's going to be the same. Look right here, I have iPhone. So this menu should show you the iPhone. I'm not sure why it says 2, but whatever, we'll use it. And then you want to make sure that you've checked off at least the track portion of this. So you see I have it on Bluetooth and here. So if you're not using the Bluetooth, no worries. You could turn that off. I just had it on because it was on. All right, you don't need the output source at all, just the input. And you should be good. I'm playing it right now from the phone, so it does work. You're going to have to use these steps. Download Midi Mitter. It's a free app. Make sure you have it on the phone and on your MacBook. All right, I hope that helps. If you got questions, just let me know, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll send you the link. This is Lieutenant. I forgot what his last name is. I'm sorry, the name that he uses for his name. But anyway, there you go. And again, let me know if you have any questions. All right, I hope that helps.